Uh, okay. Good evening, everybody. You're welcome to another edition with Dr. Tan. Today, we're looking at what appointment setting and scheduling. But before then, we want to understand the difference between setting and what and scheduling. Okay. So, um, you see now they say what they say appointment setting usually refers to what the initial act of arranging an appointment, especially in sales, customer service, or lead generation context. Now, I think Ekwe has already teaching us tech, it's not tech sales. Okay, she was talking about she was teaching us technical support today, I'll be IT support like that. But then we're going to do all these ones later. I think from next week, we're doing all this one from next week. Okay, then we have that word that scheduling of appointment means what you say. This one means what refers to the logistical process of what adding an appointment to a calendar or a system. So why this one means what arranging an appointment, especially in sales and customer service or lead generation context. Okay, this one involves what the process of what logistically adding that the the appointment that you've gotten into calendars or systems. For instance, when I assist you to to arrange appointment, maybe by going out there, maybe we do Facebook advertisement and then people are now starting to come and book an appointment, so they are just booking. Okay, maybe they will book through your they can book through your maybe through your Google form. Okay, and then you collate everything. Now when you now finish, now you now transfer those things now from Google form into your what. If you are using a Picktime or Calendly, you now do what? You now arrange those things inside your what. Maybe for instance now, you can now put them inside your what? Inside your company diary. Because for instance, if you work with a legal team, you can see that in a legal firm they have their lawyers diary, so that is where they can actually do what? Arrange all the appointments and their weekly what schedule of their movement. They put it in the what? In the diary. So when you book the lawyer, say, lawyer, I want to come and see you tomorrow. They will not say, okay, our service charge is 10,000. You say yes. They will do what? They have actually done what? Getting an appointment now. Now, for the secretary to now go and put it inside the lawyer's diary now, is called what? Scheduling of the what? The appointment. That is just what you can liken it to here. So let us now go and see how this is done properly. But before they can see that we have the characteristics here that differentiate between scheduling of appointment and setting of appointment. You can see that this one here uses what? Say often used in sales and marketing, while here it says what more of what administrative or operational in nature, which means that this one here usually for sales and marketing, like not to get people to what come and know about your services or your products, right? While this one here is now they have known your product now they will now come into your what into your business now. So how you operate the business, how you're going to operate all these customers into your system is what you now call what scheduling of an appointment. Then this one focuses on what on selecting time and date and location. Why this one does what involves contacting potential clients. You see now, this one here, you see now they are what they are potential client, which means that they are not yet client too. Now this one now means that what now okay, now you've gotten them now. You now need to what select the time, date and what location, okay, in your calendar system for this client that you got from here. Then the third one says what? It says can include cold calling, emailing, or or messaging. Then here it says what? It says can refer to any type of appointment, medical, personal, business, etc., etc. Okay. Then this one also focuses more on initiating and securing the appointment, while here may or may not involve direct contact with the other party. So this is just the small difference between the two of them. So today we are going to be talking about peak time. Let us see peak time. We are going to do peak time today with all what you have done learned here now. We are going to use it to what to tailor our experience on what on peak time. So you can see that peak time is what peak time is a free online appointment scheduling software and booking booking management what system that manages our what appointment classes, groups, booking and reservation of what and then also your staff. That is what peak time is. And then when you say here, you can say what is time used for. It says that what peak time is an appointment scheduling platform that enables it what to manage appointments, staff and services hassle free. Okay, so you're going to use it to what to manage appointment and even your staff. Okay, so if you have a dental clinic, if you have a BBL clinic, if you have a lip enlargement clinic, If you have a bleaching of skin establishment, we're going to see how to what use that to do our business today. We'll be seeing how to use Picktime to do our business today. So for a start, we must start with what? Going to the Picktime website, which is here now. This is Picktime website now. We are here. So I'm going to share that with you guys so that you can be able to work with me as we go together, right? So this is the link here. That's the link. Somebody saying you cannot see my screen. Please exit and rejoin. It's your network, not be me. Today, exit and rejoin, okay? My network is clear enough. Today I have good network today, so not my network. Now you not get better network, okay? So yeah. So as you are going to use that one now, let me now go back and start what I'm doing. So you can see that I'm here now, and this is my Picktime website. And yes, it is all. In fact, you can actually do what create an account for free. So let us see how to do that now. So when you are here on Picktime, what do? You can click on sign up here or here. Whichever one you click now is the same thing, okay? Here is register, here is also register. So I'll do what? Click on here and I will do what? I will go and register now. You see now, it says login, register, full name, blah blah blah. But we are students now. We don't have name. So we just need to do what now? Go down and click on what? Sign up with Google. So I'll click here now to sign up with Google. Then I'll now do what? Select this account to work with. Say system own are they very straightforward, Abi. And I know they can click the turn touch because I know what I'm doing. So some of you now when you go and you start clicking what you don't know. So this is the account now, and here now I'm going to put in my business name here. So I can call it what? Call it Otanwa what? Otanwa Bleaching what? Bleaching Incorporated. Otanwa Bleaching what? Incorporation. Incorporated. Okay. The what's industry is what? Is skincare. Okay. Can call it health or even beauty. Yes. No. Don't be salon. Let's just call it what? Let's just call it health. Okay. Let's call it healing center. Okay. Then where are we located? We are located in where? In Nigeria. That's Nigeria. Okay. Now they are asking us our what? Our time zone. Time zone is simply your what? The particular zone of the globe where you are located. So we now we are in what? We use we are using the what? West African time. So we are going to set it there. Then our currency should be what? Should be the naira. Okay. Now, location now. This simply means what? This here is our business name. Okay. Our business is located in Nigeria. But then what about our office? Where is our office located? That's where they're asking us for location details here now. I'm doing this just in case anybody tells you to set it up for them. You can do it freely without stress. So location now for location now, okay, you have to what? Name it. Okay, for instance, if you are used to God is Good Motors or maybe Agofure Motors or Faith Motors or maybe you are used to Greener Line Motors, okay, you know that every branch that they have in the Nigeria has a what? Has a name. If you are in Lagos, they have a branch in Jibowu, they have a branch in Sele, they have a branch in Ojota, they have a branch where again I think in Aja, right? So they have branches all these places. So when you say okay, God is good, which branch are you in? They will say okay, we are at Aja branch. So that name there, Aja, is the name of that branch now. I hope it is clear. So I can now go and do what now? Let me now go and continue. So I can now go say, okay, let me call it what? Let me call it, let us call it what? Let us say, okay, Ijebu branch. Ijebu what? Ijebu branch. Now, where is the address? Now, the address is what? Is 65 what? 65 Ijebu Road. Okay. The where city is that one? That one is what? Is in Ijebu City, right? Ijebu. And then the state is what? State is Ogun. Then what about the zip code? You see zip or postal code, okay? These are the code that are going to be used what to identify you on the postal system of Nigeria. So we use what? We can use any one. Let me just use 5-1 or 6-1, okay? Then click on what? Finish now. Now we have now done what? Set up account on Picktime. So this is now our what? Our environment now. Is there anybody that is confused about how we set our account? Is there anybody? So this here is our Picktime environment, and when you are in the overview here, you'll be seeing what? You'll be seeing things like maybe how your money look like and all of that. But this here, whatever you are seeing here now, okay, in fact, it is being determined by what? By the branch that you are in. You see now, I have Ijebu branch here, right? So I can even add one more branch. Okay. So if you have like maybe like you now start paying them for the premium account, you can add even up to like maybe 5 or 10 branches. For instance, now if you dey serve oga and your oga get 6 branches, so maybe when your oga want to come and check his if you want to come and check his business now, you just do what, come to his peak time and do what, you just come here now. Maybe he was in Ijebu branch now, then you know what things are going there, so you can just come and do what, go down to what, maybe Lekki branch, and check how they are performing for that day. Okay, so that's what this here means. So when you now switch to the next one now, everything you have here will what, they will change. Okay, then your view can be what, you can have daily view, which is for today. Then the weekly view will not show you what you are doing for the whole week, and then monthly view will show you what, how your month is going to be, like maybe the appointment that you have for the what, for the full week. They can now see your last month view here. Maybe you like want to know whether this month is going to be like last month in terms of profits and customers. Okay, you can click on what, last month. Now when you come down here, now you can see that we have your bookings here. So here now you'll be seeing your bookings here. Then we also have your what, your coming up next, which is what, when you now have them on queue. Then activity feed is also here to tell you what is going on in the what, in the business. What I go. So next is to what, our calendar now. So while the overview tells us how much we are making and all of that, how much we are expecting for the month or week or day, calendar can show us what, it can show us how our week or how our calendar is what, is booked by the people that we are going to be serving. Okay, so when you come here now, you can do what, are you seeing all location here? You can switch it to what, to different branch. Let me click now, let me switch to what, to Ijebu now. Okay, so it will show me everything that has to do with what, with Ijebu. Okay, but to see everything, I'll do what, click here, and then I'll be seeing everything here in together as what, as one. Don't worry, with time now we'll start doing it together so you can see it in action. Okay, you know how they teach like fire. So that is it about what, about the calendar. Then you see that we have customers now. You see that customer tab now is what, is quite empty because this is just a new business. We have not gotten BBL customers yet and bleaching cream customers. So that is why you see that this what is quite blank here. There's nothing, there's nobody here. Okay, but just know that what, that the same way we were able to add customers on HubSpot, we can still do the same thing here. Okay, so if I wanted to like add maybe customer, and I can do what, I can just come here and do what, click this new customer here, and I'll do what, put his name, his phone number, and what, email address, and he will be a customer on my list, right? Let me put one. I will say what, I will say Angela Okwanamu. Okay, that's the name. Then what about the phone number? I can say, okay, the phone number is 08, okay, like that, right? And then what about the email? You can put that the email is what, is Anje what, Okwanamu at gmail.com. Okay, they cannot do what, cannot say, okay, save. You see now, we don't get one customer now, Abi. Look at it now. So this is just how it's going to be like. But then, we're not going to enter the customers one by one now. As soon as I send out the link for this business now, once you sign up or book an appointment, your name will become what, a customer in here. That is how it works here. Likewise, in our HubSpot, when we got that form and then we sent out the form, as soon as you fill the form, it became a contact on the business suite. So you get now. Then we now have our service setup here. So this part now is where you're going to set up your services that you're offering. For instance, if you're selling product like shoes, you are selling things like maybe nail cutter, maybe lip enlargement cream, okay, like that, you can do what, you can now add them up here. Okay, you can see that we have services here, right? So you can put your services here now, and they will be what, they'll be showing here. Okay, then we have our classes. Your classes are more like, that sometimes some of you that are used to when you go to a hotel, you see that you'll be seeing something like executive suite, okay, VIP, okay, maybe silver package, or maybe golden suite, or golden room, or premium, or what, or we have premium, silver, and what, and bronze, like that. That's what they mean by what, by class here now. Okay, may not go they confused. Then we have our team. Our team help us to what, to manage who we are working with in our company. So I have a BBL company called what, Otanwa Bleaching Cream Industry, right? So I can now manage my team members now. Okay, so I have staff like Angela Panamu, I have staff like Agbo Moses, I have staff like Bedford Cynthia, and the rest of them. So they are my staff now. So while Moses Agbo is operating on the lips, Angela Panamu is what, she is the one that will do what, that will do the BBL surgeries. Okay. Then while Bedford is what is the secretary of the what of the business. So they will be here as my what as my team members here, and then we cannot create a what a roster. Some of you were, some of you were the best board roasters in your school that time in secondary school. They'll say, please come and prepare our sweeping roster for us. You go and prepare sweeping roster. Please come and prepare our, our weekend roster. Go and prepare. Please come and prepare our gossip roster. Now you see, you go prepare them. So we cannot do what? We cannot create a roster here for what? For the business now. So let us start with what? With adding of our team member. Let me click here. You see now, I came in here on the teams and I click on what? Team here. You cannot see what? Where they say add new member here. Can you see it now? I'll click on it, say new member. Okay. So the first step is to what? Is to enter the member's what? Email account. Okay. So let me enter something like this. Okay. That is an email. I can do what now? Click on next. You see now the next I should what? I should enter their name. So their name can be what I will say. Okay, the name is Agbo Moses. Let me put the doctor at the beginning. Doctor what? Agbo Moses. Then what is the phone number? I can put phone number here. Just put a dummy one, right? And the location is what? Ijebu branch. Now this person now works in what? Ijebu branch. But if this business is in the same town, maybe we are now working in Anambra State, and then maybe this one is our Onitsha office, but then we still have our we still have an office maybe at maybe Oka, and then you can do what? We can just say, okay, this guy working what in the branches, so we just need to what add him in for what the branch is here. Okay, so that means that what he'll be available for booking in the other branches, right? So that is just it. But if you don't want him to be there, you can do what? Remove him from the what? From that location. Okay, so we just want to put him on what? In Ijebu branch now. You can now do what? Click on save. You see now we now have him as what? As our doctor now. I can see add another one now. I can add what? I can add Okpanamu. Okpanamu what? Angela. Okay. Sorry, that should be the email address. So you can be what now? It can be what? It can be Angel Okpanamu at gmail.com. Or do what? Put this here now. Then what is the next thing? I need to what? Put their name. I'll say what? Okpana what? Angela. Right? Then next is to put their phone number, right? I'll say K7 and all of that, like that. The location is what? Ijebu. Right? Then I'll do what? Click on save now. So at this point now, I can no longer add anybody, but this time I can now do what? I can no longer add more because we are using a free plan. Okay? So next is to what? Prepare our what? Our roster for this our team here now. Because this is a hospital, and they cannot be coming to work at the same time and then closing at the same time. Some people need to work for for night, right? So that's why we need to what? Make a roster for the business. So I can click on this place here, and you can answer this is our team member here. So if Dr. Agbo Moses should work, we can have this our roster for the month, right? So maybe this month now, Dr. Agbo Moses is going to work. He's going to work towards the what? The night. So maybe you should start work from when? From 5 p.m. She start work from when? From 5 p.m. From 5 p.m. is at what? He's in the hospital to start doing work, and then he's going to he's not going to what? He's going to go home by when? By 3, by 3 a.m. in the morning he's going to be able to go home. So let us look for 3 a.m. here. This is 3 a.m. here. Here is 3 a.m. So that's when you start going home, right? You cannot do what? So okay, save now. So you now see that what? That he's not going to be able to come to work by what? In the morning. Instead, he come to work by when? By the afternoon time, right? That's how you what? Come to work. That's for Monday. So you do this for what? For Tuesday, Wednesday, and what? Thursday. Maybe on Tuesday now, he should work daytime. So put him on what? You say, okay, he should start from 9 a.m. and close by when? By 4 p.m., right? You can do what? Save. You see it now? So this is how you can do what? How you actually manage your what? Your roster for your staffs. Okay. So next one is what? Is our location now. So you see that we have Ijebu branch here now. I want to add another branch. How do you add a branch in Picktime? It's simple, oh, not hard. So you can do what now? Click on this place that I say what? Add new branch. Or you can see that it says what? Plus new location, Abby. So I'll click on what? Click on it now. Okay. Then I'll now do what? I can now say, okay, the location name is what? Is we can call it what? We can call it let us call it maybe Oka what? Oka branch. because I'm not saying many girls won't do BBL for worker, but na only 2,500 they get. They never get money yet. So what is location address now? Can say okay, number what? Number 43 what or 34 what? 34 Oka Road. Is it not Oka what? Oka Road. City is what? City is Oka, right? Oka. Then state is what? Anambra. Then zip is what? What will be Anambra's? Let me say Oka. Oka what? Oka postal code, right? So postal code is what? 420109. Okay, 420109. That's our postal code. Then country is what? Of course, Nigeria. You can do what now? It's okay, save. However, if this meeting is going to be for maybe it's in a virtual meeting, okay, you must do what? You must put the virtual address here. Maybe you can put your, your Zoom address here or Google Meet address here, okay, just like that. So let me say this one now is going to be what? It's going to be for what? For virtual address. Let us make it the physical one. I'll do what? Click on save now. Okay, so that's how you can do what? Set up your what? Your location on Picktime. So we now have two branches here. Ijebu branch in in Ogun State and what? Oka branch in where? Anambra State. So just in case you are wondering, how do they do this booking in God is good? Why can I book it online? This and that. Now so they do them. You know how it pass like this. Okay. Next is to what? Our online booking now. Now the online booking is what? Is where we are going to what? Be able to send out our business to what? To our customers to be able to book our services or buy our services what? Online. For instance, this one now is my what? Is my link now. See this is my link now? This is my link now. If I click on it now, it will take me to my what? To my Picktime page. Okay, you see now? It is showing our what? Our two branches here. See it now? Ijebu branch and what? Oka branch, right? So you cannot do what you want to do. Maybe you cannot what? Maybe book an appointment with a doctor here. Okay, you can say okay, maybe sample service. You cannot do what? Select who you want to what attend to you. You can say okay, this guy attend to you, and then select your date here. Then what time? You can say my time should be what? 12:15 p.m. And then you now need to what? Put in your details as a customer, and then you'll be okay. Let us go back and continue our setup now because we are not done. So that is just how to what? How to actually set up your what? Your link on Picktime. You can even edit it. Can you see this pen here? Click on this pen now and do what? Put here and say I will put what? Otanwa what? Otanwa bleaching what? Bleaching cream, right? I can also okay, save. You see now, so if I come and click here now, it can take me back to that place again. Can you see it now? The same thing applies. So that is just how it is. Okay. So this is how to do what now. So your setting here can be what? Just to do small minor things here. Like okay, you can put your website here, like maybe HTTPS. Okay, maybe otanwaplc.com, right? The phone number of the business can be put here. Then about us, say we listing, we don't judge. Okay, that kind of thing. Okay, now that can be our what? Our likely what? Welcoming message. So what about the welcome message? You can see that we can actually put that here. Say okay, welcome. Okay, you cannot do that because we don't have access to that level because we are still on the what? Trial version. You can do what now? You can now save it here. Let me save our business hours. You can save our business hours, can be saved here. You can see it now. I think everything here is okay. Let me change it on to 4 p.m. It should be 4 p.m. This one should be what? 4 p.m. This one is Wednesday, so let's keep it at 4 p.m. So we close by what? 4 p.m. Okay? 4 p.m. and also 4 p.m. Okay? So they say, do you open on Saturdays? You can say yes or what or no. If you check these 2 days, it means that what you're going to work in this. That means that what they're going to be able to book you for these 2 weekends. Okay. So it said what show business hours in the online booking page. You can turn it on or what off. So I'll just leave it on so that as you're coming on, you'll be able to see that on the website. Okay. So you can do what? Click on save now that you're done with your setup. And then this is our booking page here. We already know what it looks like. You can even do some little settings here. So I can say okay, booking restrictions now, like okay, when should they book and when should they not book. So you can say okay, that should book on what, can use maybe 1 day, blah blah blah, and all of that, right? That kind of thing. So now our setup is what is ready. If you click here now, you'll be able to what, to see our business page online. Okay, that is it now. But then we are not done setting up our what, our account yet. Okay, let us go back to services now and then create services for our what, for our business. So I will come back here now to do what, to click on services now, and then I want to add services here. So there is one here. I want to edit it now. So I'll do what? Click on it now to open it up. You can see that they say what? Sample service. So here now, I want to name it according to what I am offering as a service. So if you dey sell pomo, you dey sell moi moi, you dey sell BBL, 25 own, you can put that here as what? As a what? Name of your service. Okay. So I'll say okay, we are selling what? You say lip what? Lip bleaching what? Bleaching cream. Okay, then here is what you cannot put more description here. So okay, turn your lip into a what, a legendary what, Michael Lipable. Okay, okay, just make yourself white in what, in 2 days. Right? Some of you are not saying like kind of thing, just to bleach. I want them to Yibo by force. Right? So now you can see that this now is our description of what, of our service. Then this is our pricing here. You can put it and say, well, our pricing is what, is standard, meaning that what, that it is fixed. Then they change our price. Okay. So so how much are we doing this for? This one can be what you can say, okay, is what, is for 2.5. Okay, then this procedure now that is called what? That is called, this one now that say lip bleaching cream now. How long does it work? That's okay. This one work maybe it's for 1 hour, right? When you're not done, you can do what now? You can say, okay, save now. You can save it here. Then come here to team now and then assign which doctor can what? Can offer this service for your customers. So you can say, okay, all our doctors are what? Able to offer lip bleaching what? Services. When you're done, what do? Click on save. Okay. Then location now, which is what? Which part of your branch or which of your branch of your business can people go and offer this service or receive this service? You can say, okay, maybe only one branch, just click on what? Aqua or Oka branch. Then if it is for the 2 branch, you do what? Select all of them here and you are good. Okay? So this is just how it is, guys. So it's not hard. So now, if I now go back to my online booking now and I click on this place now, it will be showing me what? That I now have a new business there. So I can say, okay, Ijebu branch. You see now, I now have my lip bleaching my lip bleaching cream. Can you see it now? If I click on it now, I can now say, okay, who do I want to attend to me? I can say, okay, let me be attended to maybe by what? By Obonamu what? Angela. I will click on it now. And then which day? I say, okay, let it be on a Wednesday. I'll click on 28 here. And then what's the time? The time should be from 11 a.m. Okay? Then what is my name now? I need to put my name here and so on and so forth. When you now finish putting your name, what do? Book appointment and you are good. Right? Is it hard? Not hard. Let us now still go back again. So let me see whether anybody has some question for me. So now we have talked about how to set up our booking online page. Next thing is to what? Is to come and see our setup here. You see this setup here now? This one now is how we're going to set up extra things that we might like to touch on our account. So you can see that we have general setup here. When you come here now, you can see that we have already done everything here before. But then now you can see that we have calendar preferences here, which means what? That it said default view is what? Weekly view. That is our what? So they're not telling us what? How we are going to be viewing this place here. So we are going to be viewing it as what? As weekly view as our default. For me now, I like the daily view as my default, right? Then say calendar starts by when? I will say calendar should start by when? By 8. Maybe let me just say, okay, let's just say 8 a.m. That one is okay. Then slot duration is what? Is 15 minutes. Okay. Then say booking color should be what? Whatever you want to set it as, you can do that one here. Okay, but if I were you, just leave everything here as it is and move on to the next one. So I can say, okay, account details. Of course, this one is if you want to delete your account. Okay, you can click here to delete your account. Then here now we have what? Plans and billing. So this is one. This one now allow you to set up your things like your invoicing, your billing details, and all of that. So you now they say, I want to go and bill Agbo Moses, make he send me here. I want to go and bill Papa Bomboy, make he send me money for Bomboy account. This is where you can do what? Do that one here. Like a pro. Just send him a link and say, Papa Bomboy, look at the link to go and what? To go and pay baby food for this month. Okay, inside even shock. Say you say, Bia, Ovuleria, what are you sending me here? Okay, you now go and read it there and then tell you what you are what seeing. Then these are our notification now, so that as you are booking it and everything, I'll be sending you messages from here and all of that. Okay. So when I click here now, you can see that it is not open for me because I'm still using the trial account. Okay. So when you know when you book appointment, they will send you a message to confirm that you have booked an appointment. Then when you are confirming an appointment now, maybe you now get to the place now, they will also send you an email here. Okay. Then when appointment is rescheduled, they will do what? They will also say, okay, madam, you say you want to, you just say you want to come do your leave on Friday. Now Friday is no longer going to be available for you. So maybe on Thursday, come next week Thursday. Okay. That's what for the scheduling. Okay. So that is what you can do what here, click up here. Then user profile. This one simply means that what me now, when I dey deploy this account now, I need to set up my profile on Picktime. Okay, am I a man or woman? What is my full name? Is it Chibogu Mborogu? Put it here. Okay, where I dey live, my address is it number 55 Hellfire Street? Which city I dey stay? New York City, whatever. I put that here. Okay, then close date now means close date means that what the date that you are not going to be working, or the date that your office is closed. So you know that in Nigeria we have some days that our office is going to be closed, abi. Like this month now, today is 22. Am I correct? Yeah. So on Children's Day, which will be in 7 days' time, we'll not be having anybody working because that day is what? It's Children's Day. So most offices in Nigeria will be what? They'll be shut, except for the private sector. Because yes, Abundimbu, the only person they rest. Akuya? So that is how it's going to be. So you can now add your close date here. Dates like your Easter, Christmas, Independence Day, maybe Salah holiday, Ramadan holiday, and so on and so forth. Maybe Workers' Day, Ron's Girls' Day, maybe the day of Stingy Boys Association Day. You can put that all here now as as a day that you are not going to be working. So how do you do that now? Click on this add close date here and do what? Enter the starting date of your work that you're not going to be, that will not be in the office. So you can say, okay, let us call it Christmas holiday. Because okay, we start from when? We start from December when? We start from December 21. Okay, and we can it should be on what? On a Monday. So you can say what? December 22. Because Sunday on a holiday already now. So then till when should the holiday end? It will end when? It should end December 31st. Or let me even say January what? January 5th. So you can resume work on what? On January 6th. Okay? You can call it what? Can call it what? December what? Say Christmas / what? New Year what? New Year holiday. Now look at it now. You see that here now we have what? Select or, which means that what? If you click here now, this holiday will apply to what? Well, it apply to everybody here or to every branch here. But sometimes now, because it is Christmas now, some of us that live in the north, we might not be able to witness Christmas, or maybe we will say, okay, that one is not our, we are not Christians, so we don't celebrate Christmas, right? So that means if this one is what is an maybe say na na branch ready for Kano now, you can say, okay, this holiday will not apply there because they are they work during the festive period because they don't do Christmas, right? But whereby the thing is global, what do? Select all the you can select all the offices here, and then you are what? You are okay. Your next is to do what now? Click on save. Okay, that is one Christmas. The next one is what? Is Easter holiday. So I'll start, okay. This Easter this year was what? That was April 20th. So you can say, okay, to start from April 18th to when? To April 21 here. Then you can call it what? Easter holiday. Then, of course, it should apply to all the branches here because, of course, everybody must celebrate Easter now. You can do what? Click on save. Can you even see add one more? Let me add this one here. You can call it, let us say it was March. Is it not March? I used to do Valentine. So, yes, Valentine's Day is what? Is Friday. Okay, even if una go work for office sef, una just just come do lovers day. Maybe some people that used to rub your oga on the head, go and rub your oga on the head. If you know say your oga wife like you, carry am go go buy am kai kai and what and biscuit. Then if you dey if you dey roll with your colleague dem, okay, you guys cannot go and do work, you cannot go and do picnic. I know say for Nigeria, we are not romantic in Nigeria. If you say picnic now, you say come and buy me shawarma. Mbokirekiri. Picnic is where you carry cloth and go to a field wey fine, one quiet place with with your person, maybe your friend, maybe your padi, maybe your guys, okay, maybe your colleague for office, maybe like even your oga, even your parents. You can go there and do what? Sit down, you buy some things like snacks, sweets, then you play some kind cool music and do what? Just chill and what and relax. It's called picnic. But I know say the average Nigerian girl, if you wan go picnic, you say you must to buy my outfit, you must to make my hair, you must to fix my nails, you must to do my you must do you must to do my shiri nonsense and kati. So what do you call it now? Call it what? Valentine's what? Valentine's what? No, Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day Akuya. And then we are good. What do you say? All of it there should be what? Checked, and then you are okay. Okay? So this means that what? In all your branches around the country, people are not going to work in these days. Okay? You can see that this is the name of the what holiday here. This is the branch that will be what affected. And then how many days is it going to be? It's what 15 days, one is 4 days, this one is what 1 day. I don't know whether it's difficult. It's not difficult, guys. So somebody that said that she doesn't understand how I was able to rename or create the online booking page. See it now. You can go here now, okay? Look at it here. This is what you're going to see on your own currently now. But sometimes you might have some extra, some kind of gibberish letters there. What do? Click here and put whatever you like there. Okay, and then you do what? Click on save. Finish. So if I now copy this link now, you can do what? You can now go and what? Give me a booking service. But I'm not done yet. I want to finish and then do it once and for all. Alright? So let me now go back to my report here. So your report now, okay, is like your what? It's like your bar chart. Let me show you what the report is like. Let me show you bar chart. You see your report, will show you something like this now. You see something like this now, Abi? That's what your report can show you now. So it will show you how you are, how you are what? How your business is performing. So maybe you have been working for the last 1 month now. Okay, you have been selling. Okay. When you now come to your report now, you'll not be seeing the day that you perform most, the day that you perform least. Okay, that's what you'll be seeing here. Okay, so it does not really, matter so much. You can just need to what? Just come here, do what? Select the what you want to view. Maybe your fully paid services here, and then do what now? You can come and do what now? Select the date here, maybe this month, and do what? Click on show. It will show you who have actually paid the what for a service here. You can even still export it out to what as a PDF or what Excel sheet, and then have it in your what in your phone or in your laptop. Okay. Then we have what payment and sales. This one will not work well because of course PayPal can accept the payment in Nigeria. Stripe does not work most in Nigeria. Square also does not work in Nigeria. So these are all these are all American companies. Okay, so we cannot set this up. So for us now, we can actually do what? Create our bank account and leave it there. Then we have what? Invoicing, which allows us to what? To send invoice to our customers. Then our setup here is where we can actually do what now? Put our invoice sequence number, which means that it will not start counting according to what we set here. Then we have a promotion here. Promotion is your what? Where you are going to set up maybe you have your promo code. Now sometimes when you say, okay, now I think on Jumia now, around February, so around November, they will say they are doing Black Friday. So they're not say, okay, we now have promo code. There sometimes Sabinus will tell you, okay, go to XBet, I'll be one XBet and register. Then use my promo code Sabinus. Then they're going to give you what 200,000 naira. So promo code allow you to what to get discount. Okay, so you can do what now? You can create a promo code here by clicking on this place here. But we cannot do it because we are what? We are junior students. We cannot do it here until we start paying them like this. Okay, so that is the reason why we can't do it. Okay. Then somebody asked me about integration. Look at integration now. Okay. So integration means that what now? It means that you want to bring in other tools or other platforms that that can do something that you were able to do with Picktime naturally. For instance, now, okay, Moses married 2 wives. Okay, one wife sabi cook fufu and normal Nigerian swallow, that kind of thing. The second wife only know how to fry indomie, spaghetti, egg, shawarma. But Moses dey like Akwa Ibom food, but e no wan marry another wife. What will Moses do? It's okay. I live in Ekuro area, and I know say we get one Calabar quarter for this area. So this want me to go and be marrying Akpambam, or maybe this want me to go and marry Kaite, or maybe Eket. How do they call that herself? Umoren. Let me do what? Let me just go and get her. I'll go and get peace as my what? As my side chick. After us, peace can do what? She can cook edikaikong, she can cook atama, she can cook what? Efo riro, she can cook what? She can cook afang soup, right? Then she can even cook what? Fisherman soup again. So I will just get her as my what? As my side chick, so that whenever I want to eat that food, I will go and meet her and say, hey, hello, peace, please make me what? Afang soup. So what is he doing now? He has done what? Integrated what? His place to go and get what he needs that he cannot get in his what? In his household. So all he now do, he now do what now? He now start calling, hello, hello, peace, my love. Peace, my love. How are you? Peace will not say, okay, madam, me, okay. Say, okay, please, you see, you're my love, Please, today, I want atama and what? And dry fish. Then, please give me pounded yam with it. Or, if I can see fufu, I'll be okay. She will not say, okay, chief, you don't come today again, but last time when you come, you don't give me better money. Say, don't worry now, peace, you're my lady, I love you. Don't worry, I'm going to take care of you, okay? You say, okay now, I don't hear. Me now go market and go buy everything here. Before you know now, peace, don't go market, go do it now. Go buy what she will need to take what? To take cook the, to take cook the what? The half and soup. And she will not prepare it and say, hello, okay, Moses. Listen, when you talk, say you want eat. You don't radio. Wait time you come to it down. You got us okay, don't worry, peace. Oh, peace, thank you very much. You will not go and say, hello, my wife. I'm going out, I'm coming, You say, I want to go and do one kind of say business meeting with my, with my partner. So I'm coming. Now lie yo, you go shop a dick icon for inside peace house. So that is what integration now, which means that what he took peace to be giving him what his family or maybe what his wife could not give to him. That is what he's doing what? With peace. So that is called what? Integration by what? By marital affairs and what? And conjugals, okay? If you don't know what it means, go and ask Erocha Sokorocha, okay? So that is what you do here. So here now, you can see that we have a lot of things here to what? To integrate, okay? We have things like MailChimp. Can you see MailChimp here? You can click on this now to what? To integrate it. Can you see connect here? You can connect it now so that it can what? I can be able to send out campaign messages to my what? To my customers, okay? Then if I go back now, I can see something like maybe, are you seeing Salesforce here? You can see Zoho, right? But they are all premium here. Can you even see, can you see HubSpot? I can click here to what? Connect my HubSpot account, okay? I will be fine, right? So here now I can now start doing what? Managing my customers from here, okay? So this is just how you do what now? How you can actually do what? Integrate. So now, let me now go and do what? Set up my services, correctly. So I'll go back to my service setup here. My services here. I want to teach how to what? Set up services, okay? So I can come here now and I'll do what? Click on, I want to add another service now, okay? So I'll click on this plus here. You see this plus here? Click it now. Now I'll now add what? I'll add what? I'll add, cheap BBL. And where can they do so? They can do it at what? At Oka branch. And then also what? Ijebu branch. Then, which of our doctors can do what? Can offer this service? You can say, okay, Abo is there now, but that one like woman before. Then who again? Opana Mo Angel and what? Dr. Pause, right? That kind of thing. So how much is it now? Of course, this one is just about, it's just 1-2 for this BBM. Okay? So how long should it be? This one should be like maybe 40 minutes, the thing now, just to shook a block for the bomb and then you are good. Okay, do what now? Save it. You see now, I now have two services here now, right? So if I now go back to my this and I say, okay, maybe I now come and do what now? Now refresh here now. See what will happen now. If I refresh now, see what will happen. If I click here now, you can see that it will say lip what? Lip bleaching cream and what? Cheap BB. Can you see it here now? 1-2. Okay. Let me see. Go back. Add more. So I'll say, okay. Let me see. Add one more here. I will add. I will say, okay. I will say premium what? Premium BBL. Then which location can you do that? You can say, okay, you can do it at Ijebu. and also where in Oka. But let me just use only one branch now. So I was okay. This one can be offered by what? By Dr. What? Moses. Then how much is it now? I say okay, it's 10.5. Then how long will this one be? This one will go for what? This one will go for 1 hour. Okay, you do what? You can now save it. Is it not sweet? Okay, so if I now come back here and do what? And I now refresh now, I can now see 3 services there. Just click on the Jebu here and you can see the services. Can you see now? Lip bleaching cream, cheap BBL and what? Premium BBL. Can you now see now? Now you can now add category here. Okay, you see category here? You can call it what? New category and call it what? Call it maybe executive. Or let me even say home service. Home what? Home service. Okay, you can even put color and say, okay, this one should be what? Golden. Then save it now. So here now is a what? It's another kind of what service now. So if I want to add maybe service inside, I will do what? Click on this plus here. Say okay. This one can be called what? Can say okay, maybe premium what? Premium, or let me just say okay, complete package. Complete what? Package. This one is what? This one is what? Oka alone. Then who can do this one is what? Opanam what? Angela. Then how much is it now? It's 25 back, right? Then how long is it now? Some can be for like maybe 2 hours. You do what? You can save it now. So if I come here now and I refresh now, look, see what I'm going to see now. So I will click on this one now. You see now I have this one here because I did, you see notice that one now did not have, you see notice that one now does not come to Oka. So let me go back a bit now. Let me go back and do what now? Let me come back and I do what? You see now I have my 2 categories here, right? I have home service here. Can you now see that I have my complete package here, 25 pa? Then I still have my what? I have my all services here. Can you see them? Just like this now, okay? You can even see my locations here. Can you see my locations? Oka and what? Ijebu. What about my about? Nothing there. Then what about my working hours? You can see it here. That I open by when? I open from when? You can see that here now, okay? It's nothing that is difficult about this, okay? So at this point now, I can now give you guys my link to go and do what? To go and order service from my what? From my Ottawa business. So I can do what? I can go and cash out more now. So I'll copy this now and I'll do what? I can paste it for you guys to go and do what? Now go and engage in my business now. So look at it now. Go there and what? And order a service. All right. Somebody said I can't see your screen. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. It's not really my fault. I am sharing my screen always. You not get better network. That's why. So yes, we are now back here to see our what? To see our bookings now. So you see now, we have finished our business now. Okay, we now give out our link to our customers, right? To to book appointment with us. So let us now go and see what they booked. So what do we do now? Go to your calendar now. Okay. You see now, this calendar. Can you now see that we now have the number? You see that we now have something here now. So if I go to the daily calendar now, I might not see anything here. Okay, fine. This is our daily calendar now. Can you see now? This is our daily calendar. You see that this is how our calendar is looking like because people now booked, right? People booked. So if I say weekly now, I'll be seeing something here as well. Can see where the thing is now? It's on this part now. Can you see it here? This is for the weekly. Okay. If I say monthly now, see what it will show me now. That the monthly will not look like now. So these are all bookings now. You have to do what now? You know how to what? Schedule them now. Okay, you have to schedule them. See them now. See them. They are pretending that that they don't like a BBL. Look at them. They are all going to they are all going to select they are all selecting a lip bleaching cream. Oh God. Oh, Nigerians are pretending. Oh, you people think I don't know, Abby? No, I like better thing. So now look at it now. Okay, if I wanted to see my my branches now, I'll come back here and do what? Let me go to Oka branch and check. I'll click here. You see, say about us. I say Oka branch no get better customer. You see, I'm not no get better customer. Let me check the weekly view and see. You see, no book in itself. Oka people they are not they're not too much game like that. So let me just check daily view and see. You see the daily view here only small like this. You see somebody who's even booking a Chris Chukudi who's even booking cheap BBL. Oh God, chai. Then there's Chooks, which one I think and this is a woman. She book full complete package. Yeah. So then Lisa self still book a cheap BBL. No problem now. Then for the monthly view for this branch, Oka branch, it's just about how many bookings here? 1, 2, and we are good. What about Ijebu? See Ijebu now, money day for Ijebu. See am now, see booking full everywhere. What about the daily view? Let us see the daily view. You see booking, see am. What about the weekly view? Ah, money dey Ijebu omo, see money. Now this is what for our calendar now. You see say the thing now dey show us how our calendar now look like. So what about our customer base? Let us see our customer base. You see now, if I go to the customer tab now, click on it now. You see now say the thing don full abi. Customer don full everywhere. Say bia if he go and call me that customer make he come pay my money now. You see now, this is their customer name, this is their what. You see now, they are all new customers. You can see that the dates that they booked is also here, then their details is also here like this. So then let us now go to the to the overview now and see what is going on in our in our dashboard. Let us go here. Can you now see that we have this here? This is how the thing will look like now. You can see that this one now is showing like this because we have not confirmed anyone yet. You see say you see they show 00. Let me see this week now. You see this week now, we have what? We now have what? 10 bookings. Then confirmed revenue is what? 0. Then revenue projected is what? Is 39,700. So how much are we expecting? Is what? 39,700. Can you see it now? Can you even see our bookings here? You can see that the thing is actually showing us what? It's showing that we have a small deflection here, showing that what our sales is what going up, right? What about this month? Let us see this month now. Can you see this month? See it here. We have in fact, we have a very, very good number on 23rd, which is tomorrow, right? Then followed by what? This time. Then we'll now have another book one again, another big one again on what? 30th of May. Okay. So can you now see our coming up here? These are going to be lining up now. You can see that the first one is what? Lip bleaching by what? Amakachi. And what? Also lip bleaching cream by what? Uduma Peace. Is it? I think that one is Uduma Peace. Then we have what? Cheap BBA with what? Boy Chugo. Can you see it now? So this is just how it is. So if I come back here and say, okay, let me change to Oka branch. Let us see now. And money see there for this side too. Oh. Wow. They book good one. Oh, they book many book, 16 booking. And I'll be expecting how much? 123,500 naira. Can you see now for this month? What about the week? You see the week now? 34,900 naira. Can you see? So this is just how your guy will what? He'll be checking his book to know who sells more and the rest of them. That is just it now. So let me just go and show you the report now. See our report page here. This is our report. Let me check and let me just show you. Let me just show you this month, and I'll just say let me just say booking summary, right? And I will say show. Can you see it now? This is our booking for the month. You see now we even have up to like 5 pages, right? Just go and see what somebody say. I want huge. You want a huge waiting. What will be the person name? What will be the person name? Oluchieko. We want huge waiting. Ajonwa. So you say I want big lips. Oh, Chideke. Cynthia Bedford. You want big lip. But do you know what? Some of you actually think that we are playing. Do you know that thing that we are doing here now? Okay. So confirm your appointment. What do? Come to your calendar now. Okay. It's our calendar. You can change it to what? To daily view now to see what you have for the day. You see, we'll get them for here now. See, there's plenty here, Abi. So to confirm an appointment now, you can do what? You can simply do what? Click on this one here. Click it now. You see setting to open now, Abi. It says Amakachi. You can see the number there. She lives in Enugu. And location is what? Ijebu branch. She booked for what? Ijebu branch. And what she's booking for? The service is what? Lip bleaching cream. And then who does she want to be, to Twitter is what? She wants post people to what? To Twitter. And then what is the date now? 23rd of what? February. That's tomorrow. Then what time is she coming? She's coming from when? From 9:15 a.m. for 1 hour session. You can even see her booking ID here. Can you see her booking ID here? What about her unique ID? This is her unique ID. Then how much is she paying? 2.5. Okay. Then she still says she wants full pack. My brother, my dear, we will give you the one where we say no only the upper lip, not go the yellow. Okay. No, it's not only full pack. You pay 2.5, you define full pack. So now, how do you now schedule this appointment now? You do what now? You can simply do what? You can simply what? Confirm the appointment by what? By clicking on what? Checkout. Are you seeing checkout here? That is it now. However, sometimes it might be that what? This person will not turn up. for this appointment here now. Okay. So when she does not come, what will you do? You simply do what now? Simply do what? Click on what? Cancel appointment. Can you see it here? Just say cancel appointment and do what? Click on yes. But I don't want to cancel that one, okay? So what if she say, okay, I cannot make it on 23rd? What you know? How can you reschedule it now? What do you do? Come down here again and do what? You see this one, they say reschedule here. Reschedule. Do what? Click it now. Then you cannot do what? Select another date for the what? For the appointment. So you cannot come and say, okay, maybe on Monday. So you can come here to do what? Now click on this 26th here. Okay, and you do what? Click on update. See now, it has left here now, right? So me now, I can now say, okay, let me go to this one here. Since I've now removed that first one here, so okay, let me confirm this one. Maybe the one don't come my office now. So okay, madam, you are welcome. She say, say okay. She say, I booked a session. No, I'm here to pay for it and take it. You say, I say, Say okay, please, ma. You do what now? You now that is what? So you that is now the cashier. Now what will you do? Click on what? Checkout. Okay, because she's ready to pay. So you say, okay, ma, are you paying in cash or kind? Are you paying in cash or kind? I be in card. She will say, okay, I have my what? I have my card with me, my ATM card. So all you do, come to this list here and do what? Click on this card here and do what? Say what? Say you should enter the what? The card last four digits here. Can you see it here? You say card last, because everything here is what? Is fees. She's paying you 25 here. She's paying with card. And the card number is what? Is truncated. Now only the last four digits will be what we need there. So you do what now? Enter the last four. Maybe the last four digits is what? 00 what? 47. Then what do you do next now? Say what? Save and pay. As far as you are clicking now, what happened is that what? That she has paid for the service. Then next is to what? Is to get her receipt. This is the receipt here now. Can you see the receipt? This is just her receipt. You can see that she booked what? She booked for lip bleaching service. She paid for what? Lip bleaching cream, and this is the amount. And then she paid with what? Card ending with what? 0047. And then she paid on the what? 22nd of what? Of the month, like this now. Then these are what? Reference number is here. These are reference number here. Okay. You cannot do what? Say okay. You cannot print the receipt for her now. Okay. So if you click here now, it will be what? It will start to print now. Can you see it here? This is the receipt now. Otama Bleaching in what? Incorporated. See the address. That's the address. And every other thing here. Can you see them here? This is just how it is. So you cannot do what? You cannot print it out now. For me, I will simply do what? I'll simply say, okay, print now. And it will not be here on my what? On my system, because I don't have a printer here. So I can just, okay, let me print it. I will say, okay. I will say, Uduma what? Uduma piece. Right? And I press okay, save now. So if I now go back to my what? If I go back to my desktop now, look at the receipt here. See the receipt now? This is it here. So you cannot do what? You cannot print 3 copies, give her one, send one to your Oga, and then do what? Keep one in your what? In your desk as a receptionist or as a sales rep. Okay? To confirm your what? Your job. That's your job, to keep records, right? So you are done with this job now. Right? So you cannot go to the next one now. So maybe the next one is still there. Let me show you. So we are done here now. You cannot do what? You cannot say, okay, do what? Go back. And then you are good. Right? We are good here. So if I now go back to my overview now, I cannot see that what? Maybe I have confirmed one. Or whatever. I cannot see that, okay, this one is not. I think that one is for. How come? Let me go to this month. 25. So some of you are still booking more, Abby. Let me click on Orca. Let me check something. Okay, look at it now. Thing is actually going up here. Let me go back to Ijebu branch and check. This week. This one. So I mean, no one is confirmed yet. So I'll go to my calendar again. Let me go back to my calendar. So I'll come back here again now and do what? I will select what? Daily view. And I'll do what? I can confirm this guy now. I'll say yes. View invoice. Okay. Can I say okay, download now? So when you download now, what happened now? She's now what? She's now a paying what? Customer in it. So you cannot say okay, maybe here, and I cannot say okay, confirm. Can you see confirmed here? Click here and do what? And you are good to go. So when I now go back now, I can now go back to my to my overview and see my confirmed ticket. Let me now go back there. So I'll come back here now, and if I click on, let me go back to my Oka branch. Let's see. If I go to this week now, I might see it there. I just want here to change. Let me go to this month. It's not showing. Let me change this to Ijebu branch. Let's see. Where's my confirm now? I should be able to see my confirm. Let me see today. Not confirmed yet. Okay, let us go back again. So I'll come back here again. Change to daily. Let me come up for here. So change it to what? To confirmed, and do what? And say, okay, we are good, right? And simply say view invoice. Since we are done already, this is the invoice now, and then we are good. So as far as you have reached here now, you are what? You are good already. Okay? The order is what? It's been confirmed. Let me do the next one. Let me do this one. Josephat Kelechi. Click here. Come here and do what? Click on confirmed now. And where did she book? She booked for what? Ijebu branch. Let me click here. I think she paid with what? Maybe she paid with cash. I'll click on checkout, and I will come here and select what? I'll select cash here. Can you see cash here? Select cash, and here you can do what now? You can simply say save and pay. After payment, what happens next now? You are good to go. You can simply say download. Okay? And you are good, right? So this is just how it is what? This is just how it is done. I believe if I should go and check now, I should be able to see my booking completed there. Let me see something. If I go back here, it's Ijebu branch now, Abi. Let me see confirmed. I think this one is actually waiting for us to pay first for them to start showing us this one here. Maybe that's why. I don't know why, because it's supposed to have started showing us confirmed here so far. So at least now you now know what we are trying to say now, Abi. So at least you can see that we have confirmed here, right? Still that we have confirmed here, right? But here it's not showing up here. I don't know what is the problem, but it's okay. So you can see that we now have a confirmed one here now. So this is just how it works, guys. So it is not hard. There's nothing difficult. If you come down here, you can actually see more things here. When you scroll down like this now, you start to see more. You can see your bookings here as it's showing on your what? On your graph. You can go to your Alka branch and see check further and see it rising up and what? Falling down. Okay? So this is just how what's it called? This is just how peak time appointment scheduling is. It does not go beyond this. So if you have a question, so I'm going to now demonstrate how to actually add your peak time link on your website. So I will go to my blogger. Please no noise, okay? No noise, please, no noise. So I'll simply come to my blogger here. You can see that I have ping pong ball here. So I want to put a page here. I'll call it what? I'll call it services now. So this is my services page, and let me now come and get content from here. I'll put ChatGPT here. No noise now. Mute yourselves, please. So I'll say, okay, generate me a link. Sorry, content to promote my words, my Ottawa lip lip bleaching what cream product. Okay. Our business name is what? Is Ottawa what? Bleaching Incorporated. We are at 34 what? 34 Oka Road, Anambra State, Nigeria. Our business phone is +234-701. So see what will happen now. So you're going to give me a content now that I'm going to use to promote my Ottawa business business cream now. I've said Ottawa lip bleaching cream. So what will happen now is that you cannot see what will happen now. So it has given me a content now, right? So I'll copy this. Let me copy this one now. Okay, I'm copying it now. I will go to my website, which is this one now, and I'll paste it here. So I can now come back to my peak time here, you see my online booking here. Come here. I can copy this link now, and I'll come down here to what? To enter it here at the bottom. Say to order now, click here. Then what will I do? I'll highlight the I will like highlight this one and do what? Make it bold. Then do what? Insert the link by clicking on this place here. I can paste the link in there. Then it should open in a new what window. Then I can also apply. Okay. So now when I now save this now, if I save this now, let me click on update now. Okay. You see, you don't save now. Be that person now. Please mute yourself now. Okay. You see, I don't update the page now. So if I come, I can say, okay, let me title it what? Let me title it what? Order Otanwa what? Otanwa bleaching what? Bleaching bleaching service. Okay, and that's okay, update. So this one now means that what now? That this one now, this page is now what? It's now possible for what? For viewing. So you see, I don't click on now, it's not open now, Abi. You see it now? This is the site. Now, if I give you the link now, you can still view it. Let me give you the link. You can view it from your own end there. Okay. This is the link. You can still view it. So when you now click on the link now, you can now what? You can now click on what? On you see, so they say here now. So when you now click here now, what will you do? You are coming to my what? To my pick time to come and order. You see it now? Look at it here. So if it is on your website, if it's on your Facebook page, what will you do? Just copy it and go. If it is on, even if on your, now even if now you're for your LinkedIn, the same thing also applies. You can simply let me just show you on the LinkedIn part now. It's still the same thing. The same thing still applies. Okay. So let me go to my with this person now. Mute yourself now. Should I leave this class for you? So I'll go to my LinkedIn now and I will try to do the same thing over there again. So it's going to load now. I'm now here and I want to create a content. So I'll do what? I'll simply come here and I can go and copy the link. Sorry, the post. If I come to that place again, this will just remove it from the image and then block you. So you know you need to blame me later. I don't beg you no one listening. So I will come down here and what copy the same thing again. Go to my face to my link. What did they happen now? I have good network. What be the problem? Why don't I post LinkedIn and their wahala? That's why I hardly come here. I'm try to post. So I'll click on here. I don't tire, Jerry. You know they really come. But then if it was your Facebook page, the same thing applies. Please, I don't want to waste more time here. Time don't go. Let me come. We are not done. Please wait. We are not done. Don't be in a rush. We are not done. So I'm now here, and let's assume that this one is my page now. I will simply come here. I'll paste the message here, and then at the bottom, I can simply say, okay, maybe uh, to order, click the link, the link in in the first comment, right? Because you don't want them to start banning or shadow banning you on Facebook. Okay, so you cannot do what? You cannot say the post, then go back to your pick time and get the link, which is here, and then go back there and do what? And post it there. This is not supposed to be hard now. I mean, even the small picking can know this one. Just come back to your comments here because you said they should click on the what? On the first comment. You can come and see what? Say, click here to order what? Order lip what? Bleaching shin what? Cream. Now paste the link there and you are good. So when they now come now, they will do what? They can read to the bottom and then click here to what? To order. When they click the bottom here, they are still coming back to your what? To your pick time page to order. So what is confusing you there that you come and be asking me questions like say you don't know? Hmm?